Good morning, CWC family. Brad Bearden here, and this is your Motivational Monday. Today, I want to talk to you about the great Chinese bamboo tree. What in the world does that have to do with you, your business, or motivation? Well, it's a very unique plant, very unique, as in when you plant the seed for a Chinese bamboo tree, you're going to have to be really devoted to that process. You're going to have to water that seed every single day. Not for 1 year, not for 2, 3, 4, but for 5 years, you're going to have to water that seed every single day without nothing to show for it. Not a sprout, not the inklings of a tree to be born, nothing. There's nothing there. But after the 5th year of watering it every single day, within a 6-week time frame, 6 weeks, that bamboo tree will shoot up 80 to 100 feet. That's incredible. Many people would say that's a miracle. And if you ask many people, you'd say, well, how long did it take that bamboo tree to grow 80 to 100 feet in the air? That's a 10-story building. How long did it take? They would answer 6 weeks, and they could not be more wrong. It took 5 years. 5 years of discipline, 5 years of, after planting that seed, of showing up every day and watering that seed every day with nothing to show for it. If you were a farmer and you were committed to that, a lot of people would probably laugh at you. They would mock you. They would say, what is he doing? He's out there just watering the ground every day, nothing to show for it. Day after day, month after month, year after year, until 5 years down the road, this forest of bamboo tree just shoots up out of nowhere. And everyone thinks it's a miracle. It wasn't a miracle. It was discipline. It was being committed to the process. And that's where many of you are in your business today. Many of you have things that you're having to invest in inside of your business, inside of your agency, or even inside of yourself. That's part of entrepreneurship. That's part of growing. That's part of sales. That we have to invest in things. We have to commit to things. We have to train in things. We have to pour ourselves into things without having an immediate return. So many times, the end result doesn't come when we want it, when we need it. But the people who win big, the people who have the greatest success stories, the people that they say are an overnight success, are the people who have watered the seed over and over and over again, day after day after day, and month after month, month after year. They have continued to be committed to the process, even when there was nothing to show for it, even when their family and friends mocked them, even when people told them that they needed to move on and try something different and go a different direction, they needed to invest in something else or do something else. They stayed committed to the process, and they believed in themselves. They continued to water the seeds that were in their business. Maybe it's a process. Maybe it's yourself. Maybe it's a team or a team member. All the results, all the gratification, all the fruits of your labor aren't going to be there immediately. Some will not show up for years. But if you'll stay disciplined and committed to the process of every day showing up and watering that seed inside your business, watering that seed inside your agency, if you continue to show up when the fruits of the labor do come, when they do come, they will come quickly. And they will come in massive amounts, and people will look at you like, oh my gosh, you're a genius. You're an overnight success. You're not an overnight success. You were just committed to winning beyond what people could see. You were committed to the process. You were committed to watering the seeds every single day, even when you didn't see an immediate result, even when the fruits of the labor seemed so far out in the distance that they didn't even matter. You stayed committed. And so that's my encouragement to you today. Whatever it is, I know sometimes it sucks. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it's not easy. But you have to be committed to the process. Commit to watering those seeds in your life. Commit to watering those seeds inside your business. Commit to watering those seeds inside your team. You may have some producers on your team right now that it takes a lot. Right? You have to invest so much in them, and you're wondering as a leader, is this worth it? Should I continue to pour into them? Should I continue to train them? Should I continue to invest in them? That might be the single person in your agency who 6 months from now, a year from now, is writing 200 policies a month. But you got to keep watering that seed. You got to keep pouring into yourself. You might be on the sales floor making sales calls, and you might be struggling to write 30 or 40 items, 30 or 40 policies a month. That might be you, but you keep learning. You keep following the content. You keep working the script. You keep investing in yourself. You keep watering the seed. And it might be you that in 6 months, a year, 2 years from now, you're writing 150 to 200 policies every single month. That can be you, but it only will happen It only will happen if you continue to water the seed, continue to put in, even when the instant gratification, even when the reward isn't always readily available. My name's Brad Beard, and this is your Motivational Monday.